Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Oh, 32 degrees, man. It's hot. Whew. Okay, quick one. I got a couple of people who sent me a private message, and they asked me, Loy, how do you keep your cool when people abuse you, abuse your mother, abuse your father, give you bad words? How come you laugh about it? And then there are some others who say, man, I admire the way you don't feel upset. In fact, I got a Marathi friend of mine who sent me, man, I don't like your views and some of your things I disagree, but abusing mother, father, give me his number, I will put him in his place. And, I calmed him down and I gave him the same answer which I'm going to give you. Okay, I thought I need to address this because a couple of you asked me. So, see, here's the thing. Now, first and foremost is if someone, let's say, now with regards to my appearance, some people say I look ugly. Like Indians, hey, chutiye ko dekh, look at this dumb fuck. And then there are others who say, like Muslims, like Arabs, stop the law. This is shaitan, means devil. This is evil. And some others say, yeah, this guy's gone mentally out of place. Some other people say, oh, he has, psychological issues and, his upbringing was bad. And some others just smirk and laugh and what the fuck, they go that way. On the other side, you get people who, like, some people say, wow, that's cool. You get people asking me, are you part of the Maori tribe? You get people who want to take photographs with me. There are some people who say, I admire your guts. Some people say, this is artistic. So different responses by different people. Now, as a human being, we feel nice when someone compliments us. Okay, like yesterday, I got a very powerful guy, very influential guy who actually called me to give me a compliment on the work that I do. So it feels nice. But at the same time, there are sometimes people who, call me and give me a piece of their mind. So, yes, it feels nice when you receive a compliment. And no, it may not feel nice when someone talks crap about you. But here's the thing. Given the number of years I've been online, given the fact that I'm a, kind of a public figure, given that my entire life is for everyone to see, it's in a public forum, I should expect, supporters and haters. It becomes a part of your life. And at some point, you stop taking things personally, Initially, I used to literally respond and get into a dog fight and argue for hours and hours and hours, days and days. It used to never end. So we used to keep at it, up and down, left and right, and it would never stop. But then, at some point you begin to ask yourself, okay, what did I achieve? And then as your popularity or notoriety grows, more and more people know you, it becomes impossible to interact with each and every one. Now, That's one part, okay? So you get used to it. Even today, people still ask me like the same question over and over again. Like, why did you leave Dubai? Why did you tattoo your face? Why did you go to Thailand? Even though I've already addressed and answered these issues. So in the same way, you get people who will say, what the fuck is on his face? Who the fuck is this guy? And what the fuck has he done? And why are you bitching about it? So at some point you're like, again, so you get used to it. The second is the sheer volume. I told you, like, I get 1,600 plus emails, messages, notifications. It's not possible to, respond to each and every one. You just read through it and skim fast, Okay. The next one is the most important. Let's say someone tells me, Loy, you look so handsome. Another guy says, man, you look so fucking ugly. So now the main question that I ask is, did I become handsome by this compliment or did I become ugly? What that person is giving me is his point of view or her point of view. And does the person have a right? Yes. Do I need to focus on changing it? It's like, what purpose does it serve me if I convert this person? And you need to ask yourself in a debate, have you managed to convert anyone to date? Let's say a Muslim is arguing with an atheist, a Christian is arguing with a Hindu, or BJP guy is arguing with Congress. Have you seen after the argument that they convert and say, yes, you're right, I'm converting? Never happens. Okay? And here's a bonus. Let me give a bonus reason. Rather, this is my foundation, this one. Okay? Whenever anyone calls me anything, good, bad, ugly, whenever anyone praises me, whenever anyone compliments me, straight away, to keep things in perspective, I look at my bank balance and ask myself, okay, has the money increased? No. Did the person send anything? No. So what's the use? The amount of people, you can see it, the amount of people who, well-intentioned, who say, like, God bless you, I'll pray for you, oh, what an amazing daughter you have, she's so sweet, she's so nice. I understand it comes from a good place. I'm very respectful, thank you. But then these compliments don't help my daughter, don't help me, don't help my family, don't help my future. Like I have this lady, I'll not give you her details. She makes sure that she compliments my daughter. Oh, so lovely, so beautiful, so cute, so this. I'll pray for her, God bless her. I'll come down to visit your family. I want to play with your daughter, love your daughter. Okay. And she has even asked me, what does your daughter like? What does she want? I generally just talk. But I know for a fact that these are only nice compliments. It will not translate to anything else. Like, what are you contributing to my daughter's education? Are you paying her for anything? Did you buy her a gift? Nothing, right? So this is just nice, loving talk. It's like me saying, I love you to a girl, I'll die for you. And, everything nice to a girl. But you don't do it, you don't follow it up with actions. Now, I'm not expecting every person to send me something. If you want to, please go ahead. You don't have to. So, but the point I'm trying to make here is actions speak louder than words. So if you do something worthwhile, then that is a compliment in my eyes. If you don't do anything, you just give me words. Those are just words. It's like saying, I'm there for you, man. I'll die for you. I'll always make sure that whenever you need me, our friendship is for life and all that. But the day you actually lose your job, the day you're actually down and out, the day you actually need help, I'm not there. I'm only giving you sweet talk. And I think this became very evident to me in 2011 when, I was in India penniless and homeless, the very same people who used to give me sweet talk, compliments, and kind words, nobody helped me. Nobody was there for me. Can you help me stay? No, Loy, we can't do it. Can you help me for food? Man, times are tough. Can you give me some money? Man, I have credit cards, I have this, I have that. So then what the fuck was all these kind words? In fact, I tell people I'm more afraid and I keep away more from sweet talking people than from my enemies. At least my enemies, I know they hate me and they'll not be there for me. But the ones who sweet talk, they are the ones I have to be careful about because they gave me hope. They told me all sweet talk. But when I needed them, they were not there. So why the fuck to have them? So that's why anyone who gives me sweet talk, thank you very much. But anyone who follows it up with action, great. And people who give me all bad words, well, I'm glad at least they're venting things out. And to be honest, it's kind of entertaining. It's kind of funny also. And just so that you know, because some of you have asked, why is it that you're exposing your child to all these bad words? And because this is the reality of life. I want my daughter to know this is how people are. This is how the world is. There's a good side, there's a bad side. I have to teach her how to face her bullies. I have to teach her how to face people. I want her to know that compliments mean nothing. So that's why, people go crazy for likes and comments on social media for social validation. That's something I don't want my daughter to become a victim or become a slave for. So it's very important for me to make my daughter understand these are the things that happen in life. This is the reality. This is how you face it. Makes her tougher, makes her stronger. I'm not going to hide it away from her. I'm going to make her face it. And that's how she learns and grows. So these are my thoughts. Let me know what are yours. I always read your comments. Okay? Take care, guys.
Are you fed up of life? Earning a pathetic salary, working long hours, having an ungrateful boss, facing office politics, the constant fear of losing your job, and after paying rent, groceries, shopping, and children's expenses, you were left with hardly any savings. Is this the life you dreamed of? Or do you wish to change your life forever? Meet Loy Machedo, the world's #1 personal branding coach. He will help you identify the real you, position and sell yourself by getting the job of your dreams, and make good money anywhere in the world. If you do not believe me, Google his name, Loy Machedo, and you will find 2 million web links online and over 200 recommendations from very happy clients. So the question is, do you want to change your life? If yes, then contact Loy Machedo. www.loymachedo.com. Who is loymachedo.com? Thinkpersonalbranding.com. What are you waiting for? Do it now.